Today's tech spot, we're having a look at the Cheero Energy Plus 12,000 milliampere hour mobile battery. Suitable to be charging iPhone 3G, 3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5S, and iPod. It's also suitable to charge the iPad, iPad 2, the new iPad, and iPad mini. It's a good size box actually, and on the side of the box shows you again the devices that the Cheero Energy Plus can charge. On the back of the packaging, once again 12,000 milliampere hours. It shows you the two ways, well, the two ports where it can charge the device. It also can be plugged into the wall or any USB powered device such as your laptop or PC you can charge from as well. This comes to us from the folks over at Cheero Energy Plus. I'll provide the link down below if you guys want to check out more from Cheero. You can though see that the packaging, it looks like it comes with a carrying case, comes with the actual charging device as well. Yeah, it feels heavy as it goes for external batteries. Spot's reviewed a lot of external batteries, but it has a good bit of weight to it. Having said that, Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we can get a better look at the Cheero Energy Plus 12,000 milliampere hour mobile battery. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. For your list of contents, you get yourself a Cheero instruction manual for the Cheero Energy Plus, again 12,000 milliampere hour. It has English and it also has Japanese, but it shows you how to connect the device, how to charge it, and whatnot. You also get yourself a really nice carrying case for the Cheero. It's got Cheero down below there, and it's actually a nice material. It's almost like a velour feel. Really nice and pristine. And actually, as it goes for devices, as I'll be showing you guys as well, the device is really stylish. It's got like a real sleek stylishness to it. Before doing that though, the other contents will be a micro USB cable, a common sight to see with external batteries. But you also get something that is not as common with external batteries, and that is the inclusion of the AC adapter plug. Generally, when you get a lot of external batteries, you probably only get the likes of the micro USB, and that solely is your power supply to charge the device. It's nice to see that they actually included also a plug that the USB would plug into. You can also charge it into the wall, which is a good way to go. Now, as for the device itself, as Spot had mentioned, it's got a real clean, crisp look to it. It's singular white, a nice silver trim around the edge there, and you can see the two ports on the tops, as well as your input. Your input for your micro USB will plug into the top there, and also your indication lights down below here. To turn on the device, there is a power button right at the top there. You're just going to hit that. And you'll see in a series of succession, a series of 4 lights lighting up. At any given point, you can press that and it'll tell you what the charge is currently standing at on the device. As it stands right now, you're sitting at a full charge. With those 4 lights flashing, of course, you're going to get 100% of battery life. And that will drop down to 3 lights where you're sitting at roughly about 50 to 75%. 2 lights will give you about 25 to 50%. And then the 1 light, if you have 1 light flashing or 1 light on when pressing the button, you have roughly about 0 to 25% power in the battery. And I would recommend certainly never draining the battery. I would always make sure that you're maintaining a charge in it. You don't want to be adding a lot of strain to the life of the battery. But of course, lights are a common sight to see when it comes to external batteries, but Cheero, I think it definitely gives us a very crisp, stylish way to present our external batteries. To charge the device, you can take your micro USB cable and plug it into your input right there. And you can either take this and plug it into your laptop, PC, any device that has a USB hub to it. or USB port, or what you can also do too is take the supplied AC adapter plug and plugging this into the wall as well. This, again, as Spot had mentioned, you don't tend to get with a lot of external batteries. I'm really thrilled to see that they included this, especially if you go on trips. On trips, the one thing you might only bring with you is possibly your phone. So this, having just strictly a USB port, you may not have this. Unless you bring a laptop or something else with you, you may not have this always readily available. But if you're going to a hotel or any place that has a wall outlet, an AC plug is definitely going to be something that I'm going to be using when I'm taking it with me. Of course, on the other end, you've got your two USB ports, and you can take the same USB port that you used to charge it. You can also then plug this in and take this and plug it into any device that would require or use a micro USB. Of course, Spot's got an iPhone 5, and well, I can't use a micro USB cable for an iPhone 5, so I'll have to rely on my Lightning cable. I'll plug that into my phone and take the other end, plugging it into the USB, one of the USB ports from the device. Now, the device will rely on you turning it on for it to start getting a charge to your phone, but as you can see, it does start charging your phone, and having two USB ports comes in handy. So when you're traveling, you don't have to bring so many of these with you. If you need two devices charged, you can charge them both with the same device. Another feature that's included on the external battery here is an LED light. And to activate that, you're just going to take that same on and off button and hold it. And you'll see it projects actually a very bright LED light from the front of the case. This is actually good too also in the dark, or if you're in a dark area where you want to be plugging in your device, you've got the accessibility of a nice LED light. To turn it off, again, holding it will turn off the LED light. I almost feel as if when Cheero was creating the Energy Plus battery here, they were approaching it also from a design aesthetic as well. It's really a departure from a black box external battery that we've seen so many times before. I know external batteries as they go need to just charge a device. That's the only purpose that they need to be. But you know what? Why not produce something in a stylish design as well? Cheero has also produced the Danboard mini battery that we looked at as well. So they're really taking just designing external batteries kind of to the next level, giving us something a little sleeker too. The case also is a real indicator as well that they're going for more stylish approach than just giving us something like a conventional external battery. Today's Tech Spot, we were having a look at the Cheero Energy Plus 12,000 milliampere hour external battery. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Tech Spots heading your way. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.